Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. El-Rufai opens up on fake COVID-19 cases across Nigeria. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. I want to say a big thank you for your massive and huge support. Thanks for always being there. Now, there are issues regarding fake coronavirus figures being given in Nigeria. As a matter of fact, coronavirus in some states, in some countries, is actually, ravaging the population. But guess what? In Nigeria, they have found to be some discrepancies in the numbers, in the figures that has been continually being given. Some people even accuse, the health, commissioners of some states, providing them with money to lay a false claim that they have a coronavirus, they've been isolated, and they are fine. Anyway, let's get to the news and get all the details. El-Rufai opens up on fake COVID-19 cases across Nigeria. Governor El-Rufai of Kaduna has reacted to claims that some state governors are reducing the number of COVID-19 samples sent to the Nigeria Center for Disease Control, NCDC. The governor said that such claims might be pretty right. The governor was responding to a tweet by one Jubrim Ibrahim, who picked holes in the COVID-19 number released by NCDC every evening. Ibrahim insisted that some state governors might be reducing the number of samples sent to NCDC that's affecting the low record that is being released instead of the normal activities of what is actually going on or the real number of cases. In a twist, Ganduje aides reply El-Rufai over the comments on fake COVID-19 cases. Now, the matter is getting heated up. Ganduje is the governor of Kaduna, of Kano, I beg your pardon. El-Rufai is for Kano. El-Rufai is for Kaduna. Ganduje is for Kano. Now, he has replied El-Rufai regarding the fake COVID-19 cases. Don't forget that Kano has been, losing a lot of prominent people. As a result, there was ban in the state regarding, movement and all that. And Ganduje at some point was saying is almost Eid. The president should release, you should relieve the people of the ban. Anyway, when El-Rufai agreed that there was discrepancies with the numbers of COVID-19, Ganduje has replied him. Let's get on with it. Ganduje, the state governor of Kano, has replied the governor of Kaduna with regards to the COVID-19 fake cases that has been recorded. Recall earlier that El-Rufai has responded to a twist that some governors are giving fake figures with regards to the COVID-19 cases happening in the state. The Kaduna governor has said not all states want fake low numbers, while mentioning the Federal Capital Territory, Lagos and Kaduna as examples of states that care about their citizens. El-Rufai added, "We want to save lives, not have unexplained deaths." Remember, these are war of words going on between these two. Remember, unexplained death has been going on in Kano. That's Ganduje's territory. A statement some people believe was directed at Kano State Governor. Another Twitter user, Ahmed, replied, "They have asked the governors, how about Kano and Kaduna, sir? We are governors. Are they the governors faking the numbers too?" El-Rufai has responded saying, "No, we in Kaduna, we give the real number and we look after our people. I cannot mention but a few good states that have been working on coronavirus, like Lagos, Federal FCT, and Kaduna State, has been working tirelessly. This statement has really annoyed the governor of Kano State, who replied saying Kano State governor values the life of her citizen, adding that that's why we have been peaceful for the last 5 years. Mysterious death has been with nobody's doing. It's just the occurrence of what has been happening, not a result of fake COVID-19 cases or numbers being given. The same way governors handle kidnapping, bandits, cattle ranches, armed robbery, religious attack on the people. That is the same way we are handling coronavirus, and we have not left it untouched. Well, my people, the war of words have continued between the two governors, who have, continued to give it back and forth to each other. I mean, Kaduna State Governor El-Rufai and Kano State Governor Ganduje has been at the battle of war of words. So there was a tweet saying that they believe some governors has been given fake figures with regards to the coronavirus and has not been given proper adequate the right number of figures of deaths in the state. Well, El-Rufai quickly replied saying they care about their citizens, and like Lagos and Abuja, they've been doing their best to make sure that their lives and property of their citizens are well looked after. They have been making sure that everyone stay compliant to all the healthcare regulations that have been given with regards to COVID-19. Wow. Kano State Governor replied El-Rufai saying, why will you mention that there are unexplained deaths? That you guys are the ones who have been looking after your people. Why will you mention that there's unexplained deaths? And this has been war of words. Remember that both of them has been at loggerheads with one another and has been and the matter has been going on, trying to resolve what is really between these two. What is it that they are contending after? These are some of the things that have been happening with these two governors, with El-Rufai and Ganduje, Kano and Kaduna. Remember the other time we reported that some Kano State persons said that if El-Rufai step into their state, they are going to deal with him. They will make sure that they deal with him and put him in prison, and they are going to deal with him seriously. So a lot of threats has been going on, war of words back and forth with regards to what has been going on between the two governors. We don't know exactly what they are contending for. We don't know exactly what is bringing the rift between these two governors, but they've been on each other. Don't forget that in Kano, they've been on explained deaths where they've been having prominent people like professors, people that, that have been helping the economy of Kano have died unexplainably with no proper reason, no reason why they should have died. And as such, El-Rufai said, in Kaduna, we look after our people. We don't have unexplained deaths. We are just like Lagos and Abuja, that have been looking after their people. In fact, Ganduje did not take it lightly and was like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? So these two northern governors, I tell you, is not only in the south or everywhere else. That is everywhere in Nigeria, there is one misunderstanding or the other. And don't forget that Kano and Kaduna, they share boundaries. Yes, they share borders, and yet they are saying if one move into the other region, they are going to make sure that they deal with him. These are war of words going on between these two governors. Yes, these two governors are at each other's truth. So the northern governors are looking at them and are wondering what is going on between Ganduje and El-Rufai. This is the matter. This is the issue we are bringing up to you. We don't know exactly what their issues are, but they've been, replying one another. They've been giving it to one another, saying, you said this, you shouldn't have said that. What did you mean by what you said? So these are what have been going on between these two governors. And I think it's hard time that they look inwards and find out really and truly what is causing this rift between them. They have the north. They are supposed to be, together. And yet there is serious contention between these two. El-Rufai has been giving it to Ganduje, and Ganduje has been giving it back to El-Rufai. and it's been going on and on. But people, this is what is going on. What do you think? Between these two, what do you think? You know, they've been saying people have been given fake, fake numbers with regards to COVID-19, and I don't know how nobody mentioned names, but it has sparked up a whole lot of discussion. What do you think? Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. I want to say a big thank you for your huge support. God bless and bye for now.